it was nice to see her kind of stick with it and get that support as well. And she, you know, I don't know what I'm doing in those realms. She's a go-getter. She did all that on her own, but it was nice to get to kind of hear about that. And I think a lot of times, and I'd want to hear your perspective, and because your boots on the ground versus just trusting my peanut-sized brain to understand the anxieties and the fears of what people are feeling around deportation and immigration and these things. But there's still a path, and there are still a lot of people, right, that are working diligently on these things. And you had stated before, and then I'll shut up, I want to hear from you, is that there are going to be some things that we need to wait and see what happens with some of the stuff that's coming down the pike. But right now, mostly it's just kind of the same process, business as usual, if you're moving towards a visa, citizenship, or a green card.
Yeah, as of right now, at least with the individuals that I see, their processes are still happening. So a lot of people are still going through that process, collecting other information because, you know, I just do the report part in, right, their mental health report that they're needing, but they also have to get all of these other documents that I'm not privy to. I know it's a really big stack. They always, every client I see, they're like, I have this giant stack and it stresses me out. And one of those things in that stack is the report that I give them or create once I meet with them. And so for a lot of them, that process is still ongoing. You know, there are some processes that will probably change.